how are you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
It's such an honor to have you on the show. Do you
It's
know
my
you're big?
pleasure.
Do you even know? Do you even know yourself? Like,
No, it's people have made they they give you that ladder to step on, but I don't believe that I'm that big. I haven't even achieved a quarter of my dream.
wow. And yet people look up to you and they're
Yeah.
like, wow, Adnand, how do you
Yes.
do this?
Yeah. I know, but I haven't achieved a quarter of my dream. Yeah.
It's good to dream big. So tell us, how do you become a very good sound engineer of film sets and TV shows?
For my case, I will talk for my case. Me, I started up as an actor. I studied drama at Makerere University. Then afterwards, I was looking out for opportunities. Then one of the professors at Makerere called Mangeni told me, you have a very great future in technical aspects of theater or film. So I asked myself, which technical aspect of film or theater can I do? Then I chose, I saw that there was a gap. By the time I could only hear one guy being talked about, Jose Ajemba. That was around 2008. So I could only hear one guy being talked about who does sound. So that is when I picked interest. I started looking out for workshops, places where they can teach me how to engineer sound. So I joined Theatre Factory still as an actor, a comedian, but still I had passion to do sound. So that is the period when my brother brought in equipment for sound, and then I started engineering, being a DJ. I started doing engineering on live events. So that's when the whole thing started building up. I started understanding inputs, outputs. I started handling big events. Events like concerts. I did a concert. I don't remember most of those concerts because it was so long. It's a bit too so many events that I've worked on. So I did a live event. It was an American embassy event. That was my very first gig that I did. So it was live. I connected all the speakers. The whole stadium was it had sound. I was like, oh my god, I couldn't believe that I did it.
So big.
So it was so big for a person like me who was just starting out to be an engineer. So from there I went for workshops, and things started. The learning curve doesn't end. I'm still learning a few things here and there. How now I'm learning acoustics. I'm learning
What is acoustic?
how this
Like
room
ice cream?
feels. No.
Okay.
How this room feels. How do I change the sound of this room if I'm given an opportunity? I'm learning preamps. I'm learning so many other things. And,
So you're learning also. You're learning those things of like different events, different shows, different film sets require different equipment for sound.
Mainly right now I'm no longer looking at anything else apart from film and TV, and mainly drama and TV shows. TV shows that have so many people. I'm looking at setups of 8 talking people, like talking heads. So those are the setups I'm looking up to. I look at doing such things. Like we have a drama that has 8 speaking characters at the same time,
Yeah.
and you're controlling all those mics at the same time. Yeah.
It takes a little bit of talent, right, and skill.
Yeah. So this is where I'm looking at. This is where I think. I think that's where my future is. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not looking at doing events anymore because I did that, and most of the people despise us because of the size and the age sometimes.
They look at you as a young person, maybe.
Yeah. So they look at engineers who are very old and they don't respect they don't respect my word. Yet me, I'm not a person of words. I'm a person of action. I always, when I'm to set up something, I will not tell you that you set it up like this, this, it will work well.
Yeah.
I set it up and I use a lot of passion, a lot of knowledge to give you the right sound. Yeah. Mainly that is what I do.
Okay. You've worked with international filmmakers before and international actors and all that. How does it feel? I don't know.
International
you
projects.
Even know it.
International projects.
Yes.
I think for the first time you are like overwhelmed or like it's starstruck.
Yes, starstruck.
Yeah.
Yes.
But after some time, like when you get used to it, like if it's not this is the second time, the third time,
You're like,
becomes
that's
normal.
Dwayne Johnson. Let me just fix your sound.
It-
Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, it just it just becomes
I could just
normal.
get chills all over my body, like
Yeah.
just being on the same set with those guys.
Yeah, it just becomes
The
normal.
Lupitas and all that. Oh my God.
Yeah, it becomes
good.
normal. Yeah,
Okay.
you are there to do a job, and you don't want to be the person who messes up the whole film.
Yes.
So you want to do a good job. So
Yes.
you just have to focus and do what you're supposed to do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very inspiring words right there. So Adnand, could you please take us through now? I see you most of the time you have headphones and you're holding
And a
something
bag.
and a bag. Yeah? And that bag has a lot of wires and buttons. So I see you like twisting those buttons, then twisting the other one, then I don't know what's that.
So right now I will call myself a location sound mixer.
Wow.
So what I do, you have 5 speaking characters on set. I make sure that every speaking character has a microphone.
Oh,
And all those microphones have to have a certain level. Yeah, and the level, your level doesn't have to exceed my level.
Oh, yeah.
So I have to make sure that all this sound is mixed well, so that the levels are balanced very well, so that when you put it in the editorial, it doesn't, the person doesn't say, this is too loud, this mic was too loud. And then I have a bigger mic, a boom mic. I want this boom mic to sound as if it's a lapel. So
Exactly.
everything would be the same.
Wow.
Yeah.
Joseline, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How are you doing? You look great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Please introduce yourself, your full names and your role in honor.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Joseline Luule, and I'm playing Lynn in the series Honorables. Lynn is a side chick to one of the Honorables called Kasozi, and yeah, the stories go
Yes.
on and on and on and on. Yeah, exactly.
So what have you learned on the Honorable set?
Well, quite a lot of things, especially when it comes to like the professionalism and the work. There's quite a lot of things that I've actually come across my way, and I know what I'm supposed to do. I know how I'm supposed to act and all that.
Exactly.
So I think mostly it's on the professional side, because the story is mostly fictional, I could say, but I would really say it's basically the professional side, there's a lot of land because people on this set are very, very, very professional.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I've seen them around. Even the crew is really fast, and when they're done with a particular set, with a particular scene, they just shift everything, chop, and then they just go to another location.
Even with interaction, everyone is professional here. No one has time for the other side of it's just professional work, and then let's go home.
You've worked with very, very credible people, I must say, like Patrick Mujuka, Mr. Ssenkumba, who else? This Sam Okeno, Malaika Nyanze, Helen Lukoma. How does it feel to work with those people?
Well, it is such a great honor. And honestly speaking, at first it was very, very intimidating. But the longer we have worked together, I've become really comfortable with these people. And actually now I'm very comfortable. We can roll a scene and I'm good. I'm not intimidated. I don't feel like maybe, he's, no, it's now good. Yes, because also these people are like very, very good people, and like they give you room to shine as well. So it's been just too much learning. Oh yeah, I think that's what I could say.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes,
you're right. Oh wow. So, is Honorables your first series?
No, it's my second series.
Oh, which one was your first?
I did the Hostel series first.
Oh yes, you did. Oh yes, you did. Oh,
I did the Hostel series first, and I had a couple of movies before, but these were like short films, for the film festivals and stuff. But like what was really known is the series the series Hostel. Yes. So this is my second series.
You're really talented, and so many people look up to you. You must
know
that.
Wait, who looks up to me?
You must know that.
I don't know. No.
By the time Mr. Joseline sports you, and because he's sports talent, you know that.
Yes.
Yeah, so it feels good to work with Mr. Johnson.
It does. It really does, yes. Yeah. Okay. And I like how he corrects, or like he just builds you. Like by the time you leave, he said you're actually way better than you came.
Yes.
So yeah, that's something good about him.
Wow. Is the film industry growing? Do you think Ugandans should watch more Ugandan movies?
Yes, Ugandans should watch more Ugandan movies because honestly speaking, we are growing. Somebody I worked with on the set of The Hostel has been nominated. Okay, I don't remember what the awards are called. Something of African something awards, But he's been nominated with the likes of like Ramsey Noah and some other Nigerian big actors and actresses. Wow. So that is something big.
That's Mushema, right?
Yes, Mushema Hossein. You've actually worked with him, right?
Yes, I
have.
Yes,
yeah. So Uganda has come a long way. So I feel like the industry is going somewhere. We're growing, we're building, and I think in a few years we're going to be there.
Yeah. Why? A word to people who want to be like you, they see you on TV.
Well,
and the acting and all this.
What I can tell these people is that if you feel you want to do this, just go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it. All you need to do is know that you want to do this, and then you take the first step into getting into that career. That's all you need to do.
Exactly.
Because I was that person before. I gave it my try. I went for an audition.
Yeah,
I got this, the role, and I'm here now. So it's basically, if you want to go for this, just go
for it.
Go for it.
Or like 100%. Go in.
Exactly. Go in for it. Yes.
Wow.
Even if you're not sure about it, go give it a try, and then you're gonna know that this is not for me, or this is for me, and then you build from there, or you could do something different. But at least try. Try.
Yes. Is there anyone who inspired you to do acting, basically?
Okay, definitely there's been a bit of inspirations here and there, but this all started in primary school.
Oh wow.
I had a teacher in Magunga Primary School who was a daughter to the late Eli Wamala.
Oh, wow.
She was a music and drama teacher, and she was my inspiration for all this. She actually spotted me out, and she gave me a role once, and she said, I know you can do this. And I was not sure I could actually do that.
Wow.
So that is where it started. Look, when I actually did the role, and I felt, because we used to do all these stage plays, Christmas plays and stuff. So she gave me a role in one of the Christmas plays. I'm like, okay, this is actually interesting. I can actually do this, So I kept wanting to do that. She built my confidence. Wow. So in school, I tried to do this, high school and all. And then when I came out and I learned about the hostel.
Yes.
That is when I actually went and tried to get an audition, and then I got the role. So that was the beginning of everything.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. We wish you all the best, Joseline. We wish you all the best. Anyway, before I just let you go, I would want us to do something spontaneous for our dear viewers.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's go for a very short break, and when we come back, surprise. I didn't want to tell you this, because I know sometimes I have trust issues, but maybe you should know this. Me and Dan are getting married.
What? Dan my...
Yeah, Dan, the guy.
And
He's gonna come out of prison just in a few weeks. So
you know, I actually thought you and me actually like really good friends, and we talk about stuff. You don't leave anything out, but the fact that you're actually getting married, that means you guys have been seeing each other for quite a bit of time, and you did not even think it.
Jos,
You know what? I think I'm
Jos,
done.
wait, Jos, we need to talk about this.
Talk about what?
Dan told me you guys were done. Like you guys were like.
Okay, hold on. But you were my friend, right? I introduced you to Dan, so you could not actually tell me something about what you guys actually doing. You could not do that. You actually just went ahead to
trust you, Jos.
You know what?
Come
I'm
on, I
done.
did trust you.
Bye.
What else would I have done? Like seriously? Ugh. Anyway, one thing that I know is that Dan likes me and likes her, so he will have to choose between me and her. And guess what? I think he's gonna choose me. John, like seriously, I thought you were going to slap me at some point.
A girl is called acting.
You really pulled off that angry look and then the tonation, which was like really, really
Okay,
angry.
first of all, there's something about the name you decided to use,
What?
but that will be for another day.
I knew it.
That will be for. But anyway, at the end, I wanted to just give it my all, my best. So
Yeah, because you know, at some point I saw this innocent Joseline on the show. And yeah, what time? Blah blah blah. And then all of a sudden she just wait.
well, I think it's about the name, and then I had to just give it my all. Like it's called acting. So
Spontaneous act. How amazing. This is what we call talent. We give these guys a few of those, moments to shine. And then she pulled it off. Joseline, well done. Thank you for being part of the show.
thank you for having
Well,
me.
to catch the entire episodes, go to our YouTube channel, Mapenzi Media, and our website, mapenzi.ug.